And welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing your monthly reading for August, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is for the sign of Aries. Now I do want to say today I have a very different style. This spread came to me in meditation. So I'm going to use this spread for the very first time. That was downloaded in meditation this morning actually. So yes. Oh, and if you'd like to purchase any organic body oil, face oil, they're all cold pressed, made here in Melbourne with lots of love by me. So the way this is going to be a very comprehensive reading. If you're new to my world, welcome. I do Aries readings daily. If a reading doesn't resonate, just pop over to the videos tab. There may be another reading that is more suitable for your current situation. I also do one card pulls, which is in the short section of my channel, and I also do, there's always something fun in the communities tab. If you'd like to book a personal reading, donate to my channel, or follow me on TikTok or Instagram, all the information is in the description box. Now, so this is going to be comprehensive reading. As I'm going to be shuffling the cards, I'm also going to explain a few things about August for you. I have pre-shuffled all these decks. There's 8 in total that actually we might be working with 9. I don't know if I counted one of them, but there are 8 decks. So I will explain the spread to you. I'm not going to go into it now, but I will explain it to you as we go through the reading. So let me lay down all the cards so that we can get this party started. So how are you doing? How are you all doing? This is going to be a bit of a process because of all the different cards that I will be picking up for you for this reading. Well, I only won 3 cards, but it is what it is. We've run out of room. I can't believe it. I cannot believe this. Anyway, we shall see. It's interesting. These two want to come out. Okay. I'm going to have to do these later. Okay. Because we're literally running out of room. So the way this deck, the way the spread is going to work is, this is the overall theme for the month of August. So there's lots happening in August. I was going to explain to you, but I got carried away and distracted with pulling out all the cards. So a few key things that you need to know about August. The things you need to know about August is we have Venus retrograde. Venus is going into retrograde on the 23rd of July and until the 4th of September. So Venus is all about beauty, relationship, connection. It's also about, what matters to you. So quite an important, significant area to be mindful of during this time, particularly as it relates to relationship. And I can already see what's coming up here. So we'll have a look at your reading. Then we also have Mercury going retrograde in August, which is on the 23rd of August to the 14th of September. So there's a lot of planets going in retrograde in Leo season. So Leo season, well, we've started the Leo season, but in the month of August. So just be mindful as you see these cards. There are lots of things happening, and this is giving you a snapshot of what's coming in August and how you can help yourself and keep focused on what is it that you desire. So right at the start, we already have the 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups, this is, some of you might have been feeling leading up to even August stagnant, feeling like you're not moving, you're not shifting, but whatever it is that is keeping you stuck, or where you're feeling sense of loss or despair or boredom, that's going to change, because right next to it we have the Eight of Cups. So I like this very much, because it's like you are moving from the Four of Cups energy to the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is walking away from the situation. So if you're feeling stuck, or if you're feeling bored, or if you feel like, this relationship is not moving anywhere, or you can't seem to let go of this person, if it's a relationship situation that, you once had with somebody and you really finding it hard to let go, all that will change and shift because of the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is you walking away from the situation. So it's almost like the universe and spirit is lending you a hand and giving you a little push or a nudge to propel you forward. In a job situation, if you are feeling stuck in a job, feeling bored, and you're applying for other jobs, this combination here is saying to me that something better is on the horizon, and you will be walking to that. What I absolutely love for your overall theme is the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, you could not ask for a better card to end the reading, or being the final, not end the reading, but I could end the reading here. I could say that. But as the final overall theme card for you, I love this, Aries. I absolutely love Ten of Pentacles, because Ten of Pentacles it's everything. It's house, home, family, joy, happiness. It's abundance. It's not just the material, physical wealth, but it's feeling the wealth from within. You feel secure, you feel safe, you feel content. You've got your loved ones around you, and you can provide for yourself and for them. So you feel very grounded, centered. To me, the Ten of Pentacles is a very grounded, centered energy, because it's not just about you, but it's also about your ability to look after your loved ones and people that truly matter to you. So I really love this energy. Now here, so this is your overall theme. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's saying there's very much to be grateful for. Financial success and a promise for retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. See, it's just such a beautiful card. So claim this blessing if this is what you desire for yourself and your loved ones. Put it in comments, put it out to the universe, really claim it. Now, we're now going to move into job, career, finances. What do you need to know? Now, the two cards that popped out were wealth. So I love this, with the Ten of Pentacles and pay yourself. So this is picking up on both energies. Those that are working for themselves with pay yourself, meaning if you're a CEO, boss, you have your own business. Spirit is saying you need to make sure that you're paying yourself. You're not coming from a place of lack. You're coming from a place of abundance and fullness and wholeness. And wealth is surrounding you. So if you're feeling a little bit of this Four of Cups vibe, if you're feeling like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to get the pay rise, the promotion, all that's going to change with the Eight of Cups. Remember, at the start, we still, whilst recording this is Leo season, right? So I keep saying that we're in Leo season. That will change as we go along. However, being in Leo season actually gives a big boost to Aries, because it's another fire sign. So really work with these energies, particularly before Mercury goes into retrograde on the 23rd of August. So it's almost like you've got a bit of time as you get into August to get things moving along, if July was a little bit slow moving and slow going for you, because you do have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, at the top of the deck for the finance business card, I had budget. So what you're spending. If you haven't done a budget, maybe some of you have been thinking about doing a budget. Maybe some of you, this was something that's been playing on your mind. I know in Australia, we had our financial year end 30 June. So this is the time, people have already started to do their taxes, get tax refunds, with cost of living, all these sorts of things. If you have a business and you don't have a budget, make sure you're keeping an eye on what's coming and going. So let's see, what do we have here for you? Yeah, I can't make this stuff up even if I tried. So some of you, I'm loving this whole row for you, but look at this. I was talking about budgets without even knowing that the Four of Pentacles was right at the top, one of the first cards in your finances, career, business. So look at how she's holding the purse. So this is about what spending do you need to make, what is spending that just doesn't, it's just not required. Because that's another way of building wealth, right? We sometimes have all these subscriptions. I recently had a subscription renewal for Zoom, and I don't use Zoom anymore. I used to use it a lot, particularly during the pandemic and lockdown. So I canceled my subscription. All these things just get automatically paid, and sometimes you don't even know, and money's come out of your account, and you're like, oh, but I don't even use it. I should have canceled it. So it's just being mindful of even little things like that. I'm just using that as an example. I love this vibe, particularly with the 10 of Pentacles. You've got the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, look at how beautiful this energy is. So very, very prosperous, grounded, wealthy month for you. And we've got the wealth card. So this is a month where I feel like a lot of you will be looking after yourself, your needs. You will feel more luxurious. You'll feel like you're having, just little things, like maybe a trip to a cafe and having a nice coffee or a nice meal at a restaurant is just going to fill your cup up and make you feel like $1,000,000. For somebody, that's what's coming through. That just these little things, like maybe going to a cafe for a coffee, a brunch, or a dinner, or something like that. Even a small thing could make a big difference to how you feel. Leo is this is not a Leo reading, but I don't know why Leo is featuring so much coming through, and I have to go through with the downloads, right? They like to look after their appearance. I think it's because of the Venus retrograde, which is happening, so with the Venus retrograde, like, if you think about Leo likes to look after their appearance. They like to they take pride in how they show up, how they hold themselves. They're very proud. And this is what this Queen of Pentacles vibe is showing me, that even though Venus is in retrograde in August, you might still want to look after yourself. You might to revamp your wardrobe, or you might want to change your hair. And just because Venus is in retrograde doesn't mean you can't do any of those things. It just means that don't make drastic changes that you'll regret when Venus goes direct again, particularly because it's going retrograde in the sign of Leo. So I need to put that out there, right? But Queen of Pentacles is a great vibe. Now, for some of you with the Hermit card, so we've got the Hermit card and the Page of Pentacles. So these two cards right here to me are talking to wealth. This is about the wealth card that you have. So it's about going inwards. And what is it? How do you want to build your wealth? Because the page is also a messenger. So in the month of August, I see some of you really, as you want to build your wealth, you want to build your empire is the word I want to use. You're really looking at, okay, what are other sources of income I can get with the Page of Pentacles? Because it's a message. Maybe you might get, a friend offers a partnership to somebody. Or maybe somebody gives you some money. You inherit some money, or you get a loan that comes through and you're like, oh, thank you, God, this is so timely. And then it helps you with the page. That's a messenger. So a message of abundance is coming to someone. Now, for some of you with the Hermit energy, you need to tap inwards. How can you increase your abundance? What else can you do? Because a lot of the times when you're in your 9 to 5, your income is your income. So if you really truly want to, and your bills are your bills. So if you want to grow and build and expand, what else can you do? Is it a side hustle? Is it another business? Is it your passion project? What is it that you can do to build more wealth for yourself and your family, and be in that 10 of Pentacles vibe, which is your overall thing? So I'm loving this for you, Aries. Let me know in comments what you think of this spread. I'm really enjoying it. Now, your oracle card, Windful of Abundance, I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up. So your oracle card, pre-shuffled, Windful of Abundance, this message is, an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. I love this card and energy for you, Aries, particularly with the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles and the Wealth card. To me, you are onto something in the month of August that's really going to build wealth momentum for you and your family, and really make you feel grounded and centered financially. This is financial stability right here. 10 of Pentacles. You can't make this stuff up. Now, we are now moving to the those that are in love or single looking for love. Now, the two cards that came out is You Deserve Better and Third Party Situation. Now, probably not the cards that you wanted to see or know about, but the cards are the cards. Surrender at the top of the deck. Now, what I want to say here is that, again, this comes to Venus retrograde. When we are in Venus retrograde, people's relationships, if you be careful about starting relationships, and be careful of how relationships are going, because this is during retrogrades is when you have the highest number of breakups and the highest number of short-term relationship. You fall in love and you think this is the person, and then as soon as things go direct, the relationship fizzles out. So just be careful about who you're connecting, singles, or if you're connected, because it says you deserve better. And be careful of third-party situations, that you're not put in a third-party situation. Let's have a look. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups coming up straight in your reading. Oh my goodness, like, I'm loving this spread. I'm loving this spread. This is awesome. So with the Knight of Cups and third-party situation and you deserve better, I would be careful of anyone coming towards you in the month of August offering you love. They may not have the purest, like I don't know if you can see, but he's got a bunch of roses. Try and put it in an angle so you can see. He's got a bunch of roses. So everything that looks, don't have your rose-colored glasses so tainted red that you can't see beyond fact and fiction, is what I want to say. Right next to the Knight of Cups, we have the Four of Swords. So to me, definitely be careful of this offer that's coming, because it's actually, how was it? Yes. So on the table, this is how it's facing. So he's kind of facing the Four of Swords. So be careful. All offers that you get during this time, particularly with Venus being retrograde, may not be authentic, may not be for your highest and best. So just use discernment and just have your wits about yourself. It doesn't mean that you can't fall in love. Just take things slow and see how things go once Venus goes direct, particularly if you've started seeing somebody prior to the retrograde. Just be mindful. But it's about, particularly those that are starting something new. Now you do have the Moon card. So this is about trusting your intuition. I really feel this Pisces energy strongly for somebody here, that you really need to trust your intuition. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this love, this offer? Do they, is it temporary butterflies, or do you see longevity in it? Because we do have the Tower. Now this is Aries, Leo energy right here with the Tower. So be careful this month, because with Venus going retrograde, this is why I know I keep harping on about it, and this doesn't have to happen to everybody. This is the energy that's surrounding us. So just have your wits. Just be mindful. Just be careful. Sometimes Aries, we say things. So just be mindful of your words. Just don't be too hasty in the choice of words that you might regret or may lead to a Tower moment. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen, but just be mindful about your energy and those around you, because there's things that are beyond your control at the moment. And with the Tower, like as I said, with Venus retrogrades, lots of breakups and makeups. With the Tower moment also, this offer, this could also be a past person coming back that you had a Tower moment with. So this could be somebody that you had a Tower moment with in the past that's resurfacing during Venus retrograde. So be extremely careful about that, because if you've already gone through a Tower moment with them, do you want to go through and repeat that cycle? Particularly with the Moon card right next to the Tower moment, can you trust them? This is where your intuition is going to be very helpful, because can you trust their intention? Can you trust their motives? Because you deserve better. So just be careful. This may not be for everybody. Just be careful. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as we always say. And your Love card is ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Oh my goodness. Like we were talking about the Tower moment, and then this card came up. So I really, really love this. Now, I just wanted to pull the Kipper. Let's see what we need to know for the Kipper. 2 cards have come out. So distant horizon. Some of you might be traveling in the month of August, or having journey. I also get short journeys, but I also got a relocation for somebody. So somebody might be relocating for work, for love. Take what resonates. I'm getting the sun card vibe with this. So happiness, joy, abundance. Yeah, change. Oh my goodness, can't make this up. So someone here is going through, you're changing home, you're changing your car, or you're changing cities or the suburb that you live in. Number 9 or number 36 might be of significance for you. So take what resonates. But I definitely see that with this change card, change of scenery, could even be traveling. Maybe you're going on holidays and you're having a change of scenery. You're going to a different town, somewhere you've never been or visited before. Or maybe you're taking a break after a very long time and you're just changing up your routine. I'm also seeing someone going back to the gym. I know this is totally random, but in Venus retrograde, all everything and anything is possible. Particularly if you used to go to the gym and you stop going and you're like, right, I'm going to, because as I said, this is all about appearance, particularly retrograding in the sign of Leo. So all of a sudden you might get this spark and inspiration to watch your health, your diet, your appearance, and as a result you change up your routine and start going back to the gym or go to yoga or Pilates, something that you've always wanted to do. So I'm picking that energy up as well. Now I'm going to pull some tea leaves. So if you've enjoyed this reading, please do hit the like and subscribe button. It would help me get this message out there to others that need to hear it. But it also helps with the algorithms, which I have zero control over. And also let me know, what did you think of this spread? I really enjoyed this spread for you. This morning the download came through and I was like, yep, I'm definitely going to do this spread for the Aries collective. So I didn't know how it was all going to work out because I've never done it before, but I'm really enjoying it. So let me know in comments what you think of this spread. And I feel like it's very wholesome and comprehensive in terms of how it's so I'm very grateful for all the downloads I get. And yes, if you'd like to book a private reading or donate to the channel or follow me on Instagram or TikTok, all the information is in the description box. All right, so for the month of August, oh my goodness, like seriously, I can't make this stuff up. There are a few that want to, I'll give it another shuffle. There were a few that wanted to come out, but they didn't. Like, you can't make this stuff up. I'm just looking at the cards and I've got the biggest smile on my face. This is why I love tarot. Like, the cards tell you the way it is. There is just no two ways about it, like. And that's what really gravitated me towards tarot. It's just such a powerful tool. Okay, so the first card we had was dog, close up. So it says pleasure with a close friend. Careful of the Knight of Cups, just saying. The second card that fell out was the Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort. Now we do have the Tower. So I had the biggest smile because I'm like Tower. But this to me is, this card is more talking about the 10 of Pentacles. It's saying solid foundations that will bring success. You need to put the work in, but you will also be successful. The third card that flew out was Apple. Temptation. Will you resist the temptation this Venus retrograde? Tell me in comments. We have the Camel card. So persevere and you will overcome problems. So there's 4 of Cups and 8 of Cups vibe. Angel. Oh my goodness, I love this. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Karma. You will reap what you sow. Haystack. Loving this. So family sorrow. Be careful of family sorrow. The Tower moment in Venus retrograde. That could mean, it doesn't always have to be romantic, or can also be to do with your family. So just be careful. Be mindful of what's happening this month. But overall, Aries, you have a lot of wealth, abundance in this reading. You've got the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. You've got the Page of Pentacles. You've got distant horizons, change. You've got so many things, and you're divinely protected. Spirit is guiding you every step of the way. So really, really pay attention. You've had the Hermit card show up and the Moon card. So really pay attention to your intuition. Really trust it. Really make space and time for it, and you will succeed. So wishing you a very wealthy, prosperous, and loving August. Claim the blessings in comments. Thank you for being here. Do hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps with the YouTube algorithms and to get this message out there. Thank you for being in my world. I truly appreciate you. And if you'd like to book a reading or donate, all the information is in the description box, and I will see you next time.